welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well and good, and if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And it has been such a long time since I've sat down and done anything in regards to my channel, posting, making videos or anything to do with my channel. It's been such a long time. I think it's been around 4 months since I actually posted my last video, and I've absolutely missed filming my videos or doing anything in regards to my channel. So I thought for today I will do a get ready with me, but also giving you like an update of what's been going on in my life. Come along and transform this face with me and also have a catch up, then just keep on watching. With the Primark Prep and Perfect Vitamin Enriched Moisturising Primer. As you can tell, I absolutely love this. I need to get a new one. It is so moisturising and just so hydrating on my skin, and I have really dry skin, so it actually helps so much, and it's just, like I say, so moisturising. This, but also use a different primer as well, just because I like to use quite a couple of primers at the moment, especially because I don't really wear foundation anymore. Quite like having like a very dewy base. I put a question box on my Instagram because it's been so long since I've actually filmed a video, and I've been like, if I'm going to be completely honest, I've been in two minds about what to do for my first video back or what to talk about, but I thought the best idea to do is my first ever video was me sitting down and answering questions and doing like a Q&A just for you guys to get to know me. So I thought, to get my channel back in motion, I'm going to do what I did when I first started my channel, but put a little Q&A box on my Instagram, and I'm just going to answer some of the questions that have been asked on there. See, I've just gone in with the Collection Gorgeous Filter Finish Glow. I need to get a brand new one of these. Look how like used and disgusting it looks at the moment. I need to get a brand new one. Blend this in now with my Beauty Blender. Using a sponge or a brush, it doesn't really matter with this. It's such a lovely like prep to the base. I just love how glowy it makes my skin, and it also like adds hydration to my skin as well. I'm going to start off with the first question. So the first question on my Instagram that I got asked is why haven't I filmed any YouTube videos recently? To be honest with you, there isn't like a definite answer. It's just I have filmed videos for my channel in the last couple of months, but I've started editing them and I've just not particularly liked the video or the content of the video or the quality of the video, and I don't want to put something out there that I'm not like 100% like guaranteed on. I love everything about the video, and I just don't want anything out there in my name if I'm not like 100% on. Putting on this new thing that this new contour one thing that I got from Primark, which is the Charlotte Tilbury dupe, the cream bronze build of coverage light to medium, but I definitely think I got the wrong shade because I used this the other day in a TikTok and it just didn't do what I wanted it to do, if that makes sense. So I've put quite a lot on, so it looks a bit crazy, just because I feel like I might need a lot of it to do what I want it to do. I don't use foundation anymore, like I said before. I just don't use it anymore. I thought it was drying my skin out, so I do generally at the moment just go in with my cream bronzer or cream contour at first, and then blend it all out, and it might look scary and crazy at the moment, but it will all come together. And the main reasons why I just fell out of love with filming and why I started doing it, and I do feel like YouTube is one of those things where like if you love doing it, then you love doing it, but not everyone understands why you're doing it, if that makes sense. So like a lot of people around me didn't understand why I was doing it. It kind of put my back up of doing it, but I kind of have learned now to ignore everyone else's opinion, do it for me, because I loved doing my videos. It actually made me so happy doing them, and I don't think people understood or got the concept of why I was doing it. And I feel like you go through a stage where like you take everyone's comments, it's either you let the people's comments affect you and stop you from doing it, which I think I did, or you just continue doing it and ignore everyone else's opinion, which I didn't do, which I'm doing now. It was just a learning curve for me to accept that that's their opinion, but also do what I want to do that's going to make me happy, which is doing my YouTube. Everyone's going to understand why I want to do my YouTube and why I like doing TikToks, because I absolutely love doing TikToks, but not everyone's going to understand that, and they might think I'm weird, or they might think it's not normal or whatever, but this is my normal, and it might not be normal to them, but it's normal to me. So that is why I wanted to do it. And I'm just gonna take away all the negative comments and just do it for me, for anybody else, because the whole point of it is for me and enjoy. I love doing my videos and filming, so I'm just gonna I'm learning to ignore everyone else's opinions around me and just do what I want to do, because at the end of the day I don't want to regret not doing certain things that I want to do because other people are going to try and put me down, which that is why I've started to do it. And that might be a bit of a longer explanation of why I stopped filming, but that is generally like the reasons why I did stop filming. So I've been using these Primark clips in my hair when I do my makeup, and I love them. They honestly help my take away my hair so much. And look how long my hair has got. I'm growing it out for my friend's wedding. She gets married in June and I'm her maid of honour, so I really want like a cute hairstyle, and I feel like I couldn't really do the hairstyle I wanted with my short hair, so I had to grow it out. But I'm not hating it. I really like my hair at the moment with it growing out and the colour, and I'm just gonna get it I'm going to get it redone just before I go to Vegas. So another question on my Instagram, I was asked if I am going on any holidays this year, which I am. I'm going to Vegas in less than 6 weeks now for one of my best friends' hen do's. I am so excited. I've only ever been to New York in America, so I am so excited to go. Honestly, I just love America and I just can't wait to go. And then I go away to Cyprus with my boyfriend's family in June, like 2 weeks after my friend gets married, so I'm so excited. And then going away with one of my other best friends in July with her daughter and her sister. We're thinking of booking Gran Canaria. Just not sure yet, but we are definitely going to go away. I am so excited. Never actually been on holiday together, and we've been like best friends for like 6 years now, so I am so excited. In August I am going to, I think in August, we've not actually decided what month we're going yet, but 1 month in summer we're going to book a lodge. All the girls, we're going to book a lodge with like a hot tub, and some of them have kids, so they're going to bring them along with them. We've never actually gone away other than when we went to New York, some of us, so it'll be actually really nice for us to like go away and just have like a girls weekend. So we're going to do that in the middle of summer sometime. But yeah, there are the holidays I'm going this year, and I am so excited. I started doing things this year for me, and things that are generally going to make me happy. So one of the things I wanted to do was grow my nails, which I have started the process of getting biabs done, and I'll pop a picture here of the before, but this is them now, and I just can't believe the transformation. I did a video on TikTok. Another thing was grow my hair, but get it in like such a lovely condition. I've grown quite a lot, but I wanted to leave a lot of spaces between my appointments. So as you can see, my roots have grown out quite a lot since I last got it done. But I last got my hair done just before Christmas, and we're now in March. So yeah, I have left it quite a while. I wanted to just leave the condition of my hair because as I was off YouTube, I thought it was the smart idea to go with the trend of dyeing my hair copper, like a gingery copper colour, which there's nothing wrong with it. It's just it didn't go the coppery colour that I wanted. So I didn't particularly like it on me. So I started the process probably the day after I dyed my hair copper to get it back blonde, like literally the day after. I'll pop a picture here of the colour it went. But it actually ended up turning more of a brown colour than like the copper colour that I wanted, so it didn't take me that long to go back to blonde. Leave it a little bit further between appointments now. And you probably just noticed I did just use a lipstick for my cream blush. It is one of my favourite things to do. I just absolutely love it, so that is what I did. The thing that I really wanted to do for me was learn to feel comfortable in my own skin, in my body, accept who I am as a person, which obviously it is going to take some time to do. It's not something that will be done overnight, but I have started the steps. So since January I have completely changed my diet in how I eat, what I drink, everything. I've completely changed it since January the 1st. Obviously it is the saying of new year new me, but that literally is how I'm doing this year, and it might sound as cliche as that, but it's literally what I'm doing. This week I actually started back at the gym, which was a big step for me because I don't know, since I put on weight I have gained this like gym anxiety towards going to the gym. This week I have like forced myself to go to the gym because I've noticed that I'm not actually getting to the goals that I want to achieve without actually going to the gym. So I'm starting off very slowly by only going for like 40 minutes at the moment to get over the stress that it causes me just to go, and then hopefully I am going to gradually increase that as I learn to use the equipment and everything like that, and learn my own strategies and what I need to do for my body. I've lost probably about like 10 pounds so far since I started in January, and we're now in March. It's been like a very slow burner for me, I'm not gonna lie. It's been like a massive adjustment, so I feel like I'm not gonna rush it. Like I'm not gonna do one of those yo-yo diets. I'm gonna like take my time, focus and do it for me. So really excited, and I'm actually excited to do it and learn more about my body and do it for me and not for anybody else. A tangent then, I'm sorry, but and when I'm so passionate about something, I'm like, I go on tangents. The question on my Instagram was about where do I work, but with where I work, I don't actually talk about it on social media, just for privacy reasons, and with the job that I'm in. Future jobs that I will be going into, I probably won't talk about it, to be honest with you. If I'm going to be completely honest, I probably won't talk about it, just for privacy reasons, but also like the protection of my job and things like that because of what the job I do. I won't be talking about the job that I'm currently doing right now or what I hopefully be doing in the future, just for those reasons, just for privacy and my job protection. I thought I'd talk you through the jobs that I've done. First ever job when I was around 17 in a hotel, because Blackpool is covered in hotels. I watched a video the other day and someone said it is like covered in hotels, and it's probably got like 3,000 hotels I think around Blackpool, maybe even more, I'm not 100% sure, but I just watched a clip the other day, that's where someone said that. I started in a hotel in the centre of Blackpool. It's quite an easy job to get just because you're in Blackpool, it's surrounded by so many hotels, and it's probably the job that a lot of people first get when they live in Blackpool. I know all my sisters started off in hotels. Started off in a hotel when I was around 17. I worked there for probably around 3 months. I wasn't there long just because I ended up moving to my next job. It gave me some customer service like experience, and I really enjoyed it. I met some lovely ladies I worked with. I just really loved it, and it was quite a nice job. It was like a small hotel, and it was just like, for my first ever job, it was like a nice job to start off with. Moved on to work at the Blackpool Tower. I worked at the Blackpool Tower in October at the Blackpool Tower. That is why I left my first job. The Blackpool Tower, their busiest season is either summer or October half term because of how many people go to the tower. It is so busy. So I started there like during October half term, so I got thrown in at the deep end, but it was fine. I worked there on and off until just before the lockdown. Tower, it's seasonal work, other than unless if you get kept on through the like Christmas period. So usually you would start in the April and finish in the November, and then you'd restart again. Or this year working at Tower, when I worked for a company called EPT, I got kept on over the Christmas period, which I was so happy with, and I worked with such a lovely, back then it was such a lovely group of people. Honestly, I met one of my best friends now working at the Tower. That I did go in that job, and I'm so happy that I did, because I probably never would have like become so close with her if I didn't. So over Christmas until the next summer period, so throughout both seasons. In 2017 I left to go to university in Derby. It worked out very well. I was there for probably about 2 months. I'm so glad that I did leave, because I never would have like had the last couple of months with my granddad, so I am so glad that I left when I did. For I'd say like 8-9 months, I think. From started on the 8th of October and left the 3rd of September, which is crazy that I still remember that, but I did, and I absolutely loved it. like I had the best time. I met like literally, like I said, my friends for life working there, and I miss those times because honestly that was like one of the best summers I ever had. I met my boyfriend at the Blackpool Tower because he worked there as well. Another question, like where did I meet my boyfriend? But I met my boyfriend working at the Blackpool Tower. He worked there as well, so that was like one of the best summers I ever had. So yeah, I loved work. That was like one of my favourite time periods there. And then when I went back, I went back not for the same company, so I went back for the other company, do that role. So I worked for the circus, an admin role at the Tower, which was really good as well. I kind of just liked the fact that like if it is seasons and you move, if you don't get kept on and you go back, you can apply for the different roles in the different part of the Tower. So that is what I kind of did. So the year after that, I then went back to EPT, back to like the little family that we created. And then yeah, that was the last season I was there. So over the space of the years of 2016 to 2019, my years of that job and everything revolved around the Blackpool Tower, which I don't mind. I loved everything in there and I don't regret staying there for so long because I made so many lovely friends and met so many amazing people. So yeah, and the experience of it, I just loved it. Lockdown, I finished uni and then I started working at a care home. I worked there for about 3 months, but again met one of my best friends for life. Like honestly, I feel like I start these jobs and I'd come out with a friendship. But yeah, I started at this job at this care home. I literally was there for 3 months, a whole debacle that I will probably talk about in the future, but not right now. But there was a whole experience at that job, but one of my best friends working at the care home. And then when I left the care home, I moved on to NS&I, which is National Savings and Investments. I worked there for about 8 months. And another job that I just at the start absolutely loved. I met some amazing people there that I'm still friends with now. I worked there for about 8 months, left for so many reasons. All the jobs that I've left have been for like different reasons. I feel like the Tower was like my growing up job where I felt like I needed to grow up with, and I just loved doing it over the summer periods where I was at uni. But then when I'd left uni, I didn't really want to go back to that. I wanted to like move and grow. That's why I like thought I'm going to venture out on different types of customer service based roles. So I went to like NS&I, and then I went to Specsavers, which was like an experience again in half. I was there for about a month. It was just, I feel like I have so many stories I could tell you about these jobs, but I just don't feel like it's the right time. And I moved on to the job I'm at now. I don't regret any of the jobs that I've done or anything. I feel like it gives you life experience, and I've loved every single moment of all the jobs that I've done. And as you can tell, I'm just doing a brown smoky eye because this is what I live off, doing brown smoky eyes, and I just absolutely love doing them. The question was, where did I meet my boyfriend? So I met my boyfriend while working at the Tower, at the Blackpool Tower. He worked for the other company and I worked at EPT, and we just met there because we both worked on the Tower Eye bit, and he worked at that point for Jungle Gyms when we met. And yeah, we both just met there, and we've been together for 6 years this year, which is absolutely crazy. And I remember when we first got together, the amount of people that said we wouldn't last, and we've now been together for 6 years, which is actually crazy. So we definitely proved everybody wrong that thought we weren't going to last. It's only been one hell of a ride. But yeah, we have been together for 6 years, and that is when we met at the Blackpool Tower. He continued working there after I'd left. He was there for like around 5 to 6 years, I think. But he doesn't work there anymore. I'm just using the Bobbi Brown palette that my mum got me for my birthday, for my 21st. I love this palette, and I just love these shades in it. These two here, I just love them, as you can tell. I use them for like my highlighter as well, just because they're so pretty. I love the shades so much. I just feel like they add such a nice like glitter and nice tone to my eyes, and like makes them feel like nice and bright. Another update in my life, my sister just had a baby, which honestly, he is so cute and adorable. Baby Luca, honestly, just makes me so happy. that was just such a light in all of our lives. I'm just so happy that he's here and he's safe and he's well and he's healthy, and yeah, that just makes me so happy. So happy. I've really got into doing TikTok. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love filming videos for TikTok. It's like one of my favourite things to do. Now, I just love that platform so much, and I love creating little videos for it. So I have been on TikTok. I have still been doing TikToks while I've not been on YouTube, because I just find it so fun and just so creative. My lips, I'm just going to use this lip gloss that I got from the collection. It's a Plump Me Up one, and it just like makes my lips feel like nice and plumped. I really love this one. It's so hydrating as well for my lips. And it gives that little bit of a sting, you know, when you get those plump glosses and they like, you feel like it's actually like plumping up your lips. I just absolutely love it. With some mascara, I'm going in with my Maybelline Sky High mascara. I have absolutely become obsessed with these mascaras. If I leave them to dry out a little bit when I first get them, then I just love how it does my eyelashes after a few weeks. When I first got it, on one of my first impressions videos, when I first started my channel, I didn't actually like the mascara that much, and as I've been like collecting them over the last couple of months and like been using them as they've run out, leaving them to dry up a little bit and then use them, and I've been really liking them so much. I think this is the finished look, and this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. I just really like compared to my makeup that I used to wear, it is quite minimal for me. It's just, I just absolutely love it. I don't know, I just really love the look of it at the moment, like the no makeup look, but I feel like I know that I feel like I look like I've got makeup on, but not like loads. Can't wait to get my hair done, but I will bring you guys along with me to do that, because I am going to be filming a lot more videos and be a bit more active on my channel and bringing out a lot more videos for you guys. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me to like a glow up video before I go to Vegas next month. So get my nails done, get my hair done, tint my eyebrows. I'm not really sure what else I'm going to do yet, but I am going to bring you guys along with me to do that. I also want to film a video of me bringing you guys along for a week of me doing my health journey, fitness routine. So if you guys would like to see that, let me know down in the comments. But I really appreciate you guys watching today's video. I have missed filming with you guys, and I really do appreciate it. So if you'd like to more videos or have any video suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.